Hello friends, this is Anchal from Code Gear. Today we will learn how to add a listener on RecyclerView. As you all know or even you don't know, in the previous video we have discussed how to create a recycler view. So now in this video I will extend that application only by adding on-click listener on each of the item we have made in our recycler view. So this is the project we have made in the previous video. So I'm just exploring the directory structure. These are the main files which we have made earlier. The first one is activity main.java. The second is the recycler adapter we have made. And third is the social media class, that is the Pojo class we have made for our application. So here in recycler view, as you know, that we have assigned our layout firstly in view holder, then we have made a holder to extend its functionality by setting the name of in the text view and setting the that is the image in the image view. So now whenever we have to add a listener on a single item, so you can see here in on bind view holder we have position parameter here. So what the position parameter will help us to do, by this position parameter we would able to access single item individually. So to start with, let's see, we'll call holder dot item view dot we have to call set on click listener. So you can see here the first item we get here is set on click listener, which extends on click listener, that is an interface. So by clicking on this we have to initialize an anonymous on click listener interface here. So we get this method on click. So whatever the functionality you want to an application to do that, so we will add that functionality in our on create view here. So now for the basic implementation I am writing the code here, that is a toast. So this is a single item and our application will contain multiple items. Whatever the name is been written on the text view, I want that toast to be appear in front of the user saying that you have clicked a particular item. So how we will able to do that? So back to the code, we will write a toast statement. So how a toast statement will add? Write toast, create new toast. So here in this we have to pass our context. So like this you are getting an error that you don't have the value context here. Main activity .java, whenever we are calling recycler adapter. So you can see from navigation, by calling recycler adapter it comes in here in the recycler view class. So you can pass a context plus a media, that is a list. So you can pass here like this. This refers to the context and media. Okay, and if you hover on it you can see that it is prompting us an error that we are only receiving a list in the recycler adapter and you are passing two arguments, that is first a context, second a list. So to resolve this error in recycler adapter, what you have to do is make an object of a context like here this, and make these entries. By doing this, the error from here it has been resolved. You are passing first the context of our application, second the list. So in Recycler view, you are getting context from main activity and a list from main activity as well. So in here, we will assign this dot context is equals to the context we are getting here in the parameter. Okay, so now you all have a context with you. So you can pass the context here in the toast, right here. So you can pass context and whatever the text you want to write. So I want my post or my application to prompt like you have clicked a particular value. So I will write you have clicked, and what I want to get as a name, that is a social media name. So that is the value of that text box. So you can write holder dot text box text view dot get text dot toString. By this you can get the value. Once we are finished with our code, we would be able to run our application and see whatever the changes we have made. So you can see the application is launched. This is the layout we previously got that, and by clicking on every item we must get a toast saying you have clicked on LinkedIn, you have clicked on Twitter, and so on. So let's click on Google Plus and see you have clicked Google Plus, you have clicked LinkedIn, you have clicked Facebook. So you see that by this toast we are getting each and every value of the text view, whatever the value is, by clicking on that item. So that's all for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please do subscribe, please do like the video, and please do post your comments, whatever the query. Thank you so much. Bye bye.